Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we are tackling that feeling, you know the one, of a runaway brain, a mind that just will not switch off. But what if the solution wasn't some week-long retreat, but something you could do in the next 30 seconds? Let's dive in. Does this feel familiar? That exact moment when your thoughts stop just being thoughts and instead they become a full-on storm? One worry just ignites another, and suddenly you're caught in this loop you just can't escape? It's that feeling of having, as one writer put it so perfectly, a million thoughts all spinning around and competing for your attention all at once. It's completely overwhelming. You know, this experience actually has a name. It's called the thinking spiral. It's that cycle where your thoughts just feed on each other, pulling you deeper and deeper into a state of anxiety or, that analysis paralysis. But what if breaking that spiral was way simpler than you think? And that right there is the core idea. We instinctively believe that a complex problem like overthinking must require a complex solution. Meditation retreats, hours of journaling. But what if we're just overcomplicating it? The solution, then, is a radical reset. It's not about wrestling with your thoughts for hours. It's about interrupting the entire pattern in less than a minute, 30 seconds. That is the promise. To go from a mind just full of noise to a moment of quiet. It sounds almost too good to be true, right? But it's actually grounded in physiology. You're using your body to interrupt your brain's runaway thought process. So what is this technique? It's called the 3-breath technique. And the name tells you pretty much everything you need to know about its elegant simplicity. Here's exactly how it works. The process is incredibly simple. First, you stand up. That physical shift alone is the first step in breaking your mental state. Now, take a single deep breath, all the way in. Hold it right at the top for 3 full seconds. Then, release it, slowly and completely. Feel the tension, just leave with it. Now, doing this just one time is good. But the real secret, the key to truly resetting your brain, lies in the repetition. You repeat the entire cycle 3 times. So why 3? Well, because it's just long enough to create a powerful pattern interrupt. Your brain is forced to stop its anxious loop and focus entirely on the physical act of counting and breathing. It hijacks your attention, and in that moment, the spiral breaks. Okay, so you've stood up, you've taken 3 deliberate, controlled breaths. It took all of 30 seconds. So what's the result? What is the payoff for this tiny investment of time? And here's the crucial point. The result is immediate. The effect is so powerful, it's often described as a surprise. Your thoughts will calm down immediately. The storm in your mind just subsides, right then and there. So that is the takeaway. You don't need a complex strategy to fight overthinking. You just need a pattern interrupt. A simple breath repeated 3 times is an instant reset button for your brain. It really makes you wonder, how many of life's other overwhelming problems have a surprisingly simple solution we just haven't tried yet?